It's time to hop right back on in, isn't it? The answer is yes. What the heck were we doing now? Meet with Maven once you're ready. Search for the remaining gems. Got it. I don't fully remember everything we were doing. Okay. We have to rest at the inn. Baked potatoes? Gay! Marble curry bun, please, lady. Thank you very much. All right, it's nighttime. We're gonna
This gives
catch.
me the creeps. It's like something's going to pop out.
Hey, hey! How you doing?
Did I scare you?
No, I just have a bad feeling is all.
That's good. Over here at the church. Dum dum dum. Haunting the daylight.
Ray, over there!
The culprit's inside the church!
Are you sure about that, sir? I might. Tired, hungry, a little bit tired, a little bit more hungry.
The killer? Why did he go into the church?
The killer!
Are they dead? This is not death, but salvation, good Seraph. I have purified the evil. He heard my voice? Why so surprised? You were the one who showed me the way in my dreams, time and time again. That the world's salvation was my sworn duty.
You call this salvation? This is massacre!
The blame rests on them. They could not admit their own weakness.
Massacre!
Instead, they would blame their own country, the knights, even the church for their own blasted misfortune. Such disgusting vermin. What would you call their illness, if not malevolence?
Are you serious?
Quite, I assure you. This world is so hopelessly smitten with malevolence. If I do not dispose of the evil ones, there can be no future. It may seem cruel, I know, but it must be done. That is my sworn duty. Lila, is he?
No, he's not a Hellion.
Father Amathor, you are under arrest for mass murder.
You assume I can be bound with the laws
You
of
assume.
man? How foolish. But then again, who could blame you? I am all too aware that your brother was killed by Cardinal Fortin in an attempt to fight her. He must have been but a weakling who could do nothing but blame his misfortunes on the church. And oh, you poor soul, who's been working so hard to atone for his sins, your heart is truly worthy of salvation. How dare you!
Enough, Saray. What he says isn't far from the truth.
Of course it isn't. Please, confide in me what troubles you. After all, it is my duty to save lost lambs like yourself.
Saray, Seraphim, I beg of you, please, don't abandon us humans.
We got bushy eyebrows. Hello. How are you? I might.
And that was the moment that Heldalf, the Lord of Calamity, was born.
He was a human being once, just like us. Unbelievable as it is.
Yes. He may have been a cold military leader, but he had genuine love for his family.
How could someone like him turn into the Lord of Calamity?
Well, he did lose his family.
I don't know. It felt like more than anything that happened to him, the transformation was born of his own resolve.
Could be.
It's probably not anything we can ever truly understand. But I can tell this much. Heldalf finally gave up. He couldn't fight back any longer.
I couldn't. Nay. Pieces of the puzzle are really starting to come together. I think it's time we gave Maven a visit. Is it Maven time? Is it truly?
I think I understand where I got that weird feeling from. I couldn't sense any murderous intent behind this incident.
Didn't that priest refer to killing as purifying?
Guess he's dedicated to his cause. He really believes he's saving the world. And that's exactly why he had neither built up malevolence nor became a Hellion. That's more disturbing than anything.
How could his sense of righteousness become so distorted?
Didn't he say that a seraph showed him the way in his dreams? That's probably what caused this.
Something so formless.
Something formless? Like an illusion?
Maybe Misty is behind all this.
Even if Simone did have a hand in it, that's not enough to make him atone for what he's done. No matter what the reason, killing is a sin. For him to be able to kill without even realizing that means he's just like a monster.
Weak ones, crazy ones, strong ones. There's all kinds of types out there.
Yes, but there are people like Sergei as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Now we want to visit and learn about the site. Tell us is a pure-hearted seraph. Okay. Rather immature, isn't it? All that talk of a ghostly white child wandering the shrine church. Perhaps he'd feel better if we were all get together and call him out. Tell us to banish that ghost. Rodane Fortin. Blah, blah, blah.
I can't believe it. Both of the Medusa-type Hellions are...
They're probably Cardinal Fortin's sisters.
Are you sure? It seems like too much of a coincidence.
Well, the only way to learn the truth is to ask the Hellions themselves.
But how?
If we're right, then I'm guessing they've gone back to their hometown.
A gut feeling?
Sort of, yeah. Just a hunch based on how humans think.
Well, it's not impossible, psychologically speaking.
Halfway logic is better than no logic at all.
And Rose's gut hasn't led us astray yet.
But we can't go there right now. Glaven Basin is currently closed off.
So, we'll have to sit tight and wait for an opportunity, huh?
Huh. Fat cat, fat cat. Oh yeah, we literally cannot go anywhere, so I guess we're just gonna go to Logrim. Which is where the story tells us to go.
Find anything?
We know that Heldalf was stricken with a great deal of pain and hardship.
It seems almost like some kind of curse.
I can see that. Bound to the curse that is eternal loneliness.
During our most recent encounter with him, he taunted Saray, preying on his emotions and trying to bait him into becoming a fallen shepherd. But afterwards, he reached out to Saray and tried to convince him to join his ranks.
The Lord of Calamity, reaching out to the shepherd.
I want to know, just what happened to Heldalf to make him the man we see today?
But that would infringe on the old man's taboo.
We don't even have a clue what that really means. Maybe this is selfish of us, but still.
Is there no chance you can help?
Follow me.
Maven, are you sure about this?
There's no point in stories if we lose the future in which to tell them. No taboo is worth that fate.
No taboo. Are they referring to a taboo as in a curse? Could be. There's lots of different definitions for what a taboo could be.
This aroma.
This aroma.
Oh man, nice! Check it out! That huge thing has carvings all over it!
Is this from the era of the gods? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh boy, more fodder for our resident nerds.
More fodder for the resident nerds.
What's that?
Wait, that's...
To most people, this monument is nothing more than a lump of rock. However, the storyteller of time can harness its true capabilities.
The storyteller of time?
The one who passes stories to future generations. Stories of humans, seraphim, hellions, shepherds, the Lord of Calamity. It is my clan to whom that fate has fallen. A storyteller is to be a dispassionate observer. He must not interfere in world events. But I am prepared to accept the consequences.
Is that an Earthen Historia?
There are more of them?
The others were fine, but this one had to be shielded from the eyes of men. So I kept it for myself.
Then this must be...
Yes, this is a record of the dawn of chaos.
The dawn of chaos.
Experience the truth of the dawning of this age. Perceive the light. Perceive the darkness. Place your hands upon the monolith. Then, close your eyes. Foroshkus vere kusaresko, wervek furiek ohish kehem omem.
Oh,
Do
man.
not ponder the answer for now. Simply feel. Understand?
How does one not ponder?
What happened?
Where is this? I've never seen this place before.
We're experiencing the dawn of chaos. So I suppose this would be...
Camlon, the Origin Village.
Well, might as well go on.
Undisagreed.
Undisagreed? Do you mean agreed? Undisagreed.
Pretty big crowd here.
No kidding.
General, this is absurd. How long must we keep living like this?
I am protecting you from the invasion by the forces of Highland. I'd expect you to be more grateful, Shepherd.
Huh? This guy's the previous shepherd?
You have occupied our village for half a year now. This isn't protection, it's house arrest.
Not to mention, the Kingdom of Highland is only acting against us because Roland's moved their army here in the first place.
Looks like they can't hear us.
The Earth in Historia shows that which has transpired.
The strategic importance of this location cannot be overlooked just because the Shepherd founded a village here. You can trust Highland would say the same.
What, so it was inevitable?
When one considers the rise of the Highland Valkyries, yes.
I've had enough. Just leave us.
Michael, are you really okay with this? Those bastards are treating Lord Maltelis' shrine as their own fortress! How much longer must they blaspheme the Seraphim?
Brother?
It's okay, Muse. He's right that Camlon happens to be a strategically crucial location, given that we're here along the northern border. An army that controls this territory can send troops to the enemy's capital at will. Their interest in our land is sad, but understandable.
Do you really trust the words of that tyrant?
They will do as they will. We must focus on what we believe in. As a lone shepherd, with no other family in the world to call his own, I vow to protect Muse and everyone else. I swear it.
So the Origin Village was occupied by Heldalf.
And then dragged into the chaos of war.
Still, you can understand why neither army could leave it alone.
Is something wrong, Miklia?
Huh? Oh, well... The humans were treating Maltelis with scorn and contempt. No wonder his blessing was lost. But there's probably more to the story. Let's head towards the shrine.
There's more to the story.
Could it be Rollins has noticed Michael led Lord Maltelis away from the capital?
No. Much more likely it's just a feint to draw out the forces of the Northern Territory. They just want a pretext to declare war.
This is absurd.
Thoroughly absurd. But that's humans for ya.
You said it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
I like how they're treating this like a storybook.
According to what the shepherd said, the shrine is full of malevolence, and the village is beginning to lose its blessing.
Oh no, is Maltelis going to become a Hellion?
Let us put faith in the Shepherd. He said he would never allow that, even should it cost him his life.
But still, if the shepherd would be lost anyway, wouldn't it be better for us just to evacuate while we can?
There's no way that someone like Michael could ever do such a thing.
Right. He's the shepherd. He couldn't just abandon Maltelis and let him succumb to malevolence.
Saray.
If this podunk town can serve as the key to successful conquest of the Northern Territory, Then I can suffer the ire of one measly shepherd. What is it?
An enemy attack!
The Northerners have arrived!
No, it appears to be the Highland army!
I will not rise to their bait. Assemble the troops. We shall retreat.
We will make no counterattack?
Would you have me throw men away on some meaningless skirmish with Highland? Don't be an imbecile.
Don't be an imbecile.
Guess this town is destined for the scrap heap after all. Have the order to retreat given at once.
Unbelievable! Doesn't he care about the happiness of the villagers?
This trivial nonsense is what got the entire village wiped out?
Yeah.
Stop it!
Saray,
Knowing we can't do anything to intervene just makes it worse.
What on earth is Heldolf doing? Heldolf abandoned the village and fled.
Filthy Roland scum! Sneak into the mountains, will you?
There's more over here.
How could this happen?
Shepherd, Muse has gone to the shrine
What?
to beg the Roland's army for assistance.
But Heldolf's already run away! Muse, please be safe! Hurry to the shrine!
Right.
It's like there's only so many directions I can attempt to go.
Wait, please! I understand that as a fellow shepherd, you feel strong empathy toward him. That is normal. But please, do not forget what Maven told us. You too, Mikleo.
I'm sorry. It's just...
We can already tell this isn't going to end well.
We've learned more than enough here to put the pieces together at this point.
But we still need to see this through, don't we? Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
Mikleo looks out of character, to say nothing of Saray.
Well, of course. He was bound to notice before too long.
Yeah, and when you add in the fact that none of this is heading for a happy ending.
We all picked up on it. Mikleo, Muse, and the Shepherd all look too similar not to.
Let's go. We're very close to the whole truth.
The child! The child!
He's alive. Oh, he's alive. But... oh my god! Now tell us. All is lost. Now Tellus has become a Hellion. And this innocent child. All due to the insipid ambitions of one man.
Brother! Wait! No! Don't! Please! Brother!
O ye who brought us this misfortune, I grant thee eternal solitude!
No!
Heldolf, live now and forever in a hell of your own making. This is my answer.
Bum, bum, bum.
Stop!
So, they anticipated our retreat. You are the Valkyries, I take it?
Lightning! General!
Heldulf! Prepare yourself! What on earth?
Why they stopped at just one arrow?
Stay away from us, you monster!
So that's what went down.
So Kittybeard didn't become a Hellion. He was made one.
Kittybeard.
One bearing the most terrible curse there could possibly be.
And the one responsible for it was the previous shepherd.
So then,
Is this the same village?
If it's not over yet, then there must be more to it.
It's not over, huh?
Micleo.
We gotta be close to the end. Shouldn't we just take a quick gander before we head back?
You look pretty bummed out by this.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not more bummed out myself, I mean.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Whenever a friend of mine is down, if I'm not feeling the same way, I always feel like maybe something's missing from me.
It's just like he said, Rose. There's nothing you need to apologize for. In fact,
Yeah. Sorry.
Huh?
If anything, we should be the ones sorry for making you worry so much.
we just need a little more time to get our feelings sorted out. We'll be fine. You can count on it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Nope. This way? Nope. This way? Yep. Just point me in the other direction.
My goodness. What happened? Such thick malevolence. I feel sick.
Malevolence of this impossible magnitude can only mean one thing.
Now tell us.
Born far too early by the looks of it. Poor mother and child. Neither of you deserved this. Perhaps this too is fate.
That child's human.
Are we not all the same when we first breathe this air, save for the vessel we chance into?
But a child born so premature won't last but a few months.
Probably so.
Zenrus!
Muse! My goodness! What happened here?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We have to seal off the malevolence before it drifts into Elysia. Who's that child? Celine's? Could it be she was with child?
In order to contain Mount Tellus within this land, you would be the sacrifice to seal the path to Elysia? But Mount Tellus is using the land itself as his vessel. Even if we can trap him here, it would be no more than empty consolation.
I understand, but even so, this is something that we humans have brought upon ourselves.
And the shepherd?
I take it that the shepherd has finally fallen?
That may be so, but fate has blessed us with a thread of hope.
You don't mean to say you will raise these children to become the shepherd and his sub-lord?
For a human and a seraph child raised together, anything is possible. However, it all depends on these children. I humbly accept your 2 small beacons of hope.
Gramps!
Zenris, I have not the words to thank you. Farewell, my dearest child. Mikleo.
Bum bum bum.
Gramps!
So, Saray, you were a survivor from that village.
And our boy Mickey was refashioned into a seraph.
So I was a sacrifice.
You can cry if you want.
Why would I cry? I'm surprised, to be sure, but I'm not sad. And now we know where Mount Hellas is. Now the only thing left is our answer.
Right.
So does this mean we've found it?
I know now what path I want to take. Though I'm not sure that counts as an answer.
Very well then. Let's consult with Maven once more.
Hey, where'd he go?
Just a little while ago, he was activating the hidden powers of this monolith. He's probably still around here somewhere.
You're right. Let's go look for him.
You're back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure the monolith doesn't get damaged. Your thoughts?
No one involved was fully in the wrong, but no one was really right either. That's how it felt to me.
A useful understanding to reach. Now, your answer.
Saray, let us hear your answer to this.
My answer is I want to save Heldalf. The Shepherd's job doesn't just boil down to quell the Lord of Calamity, or even clean up the previous Shepherd's mistakes. When malevolence consumes Seraphim and turns them into Hellions, we save them. Yet when it brings misfortune and grief to humans, we say they only have themselves to blame. It doesn't seem fair.
So that is your answer.
Dunno if it counts as one.
There are humans out there just like Heldalf. He just happened to play one part in a cascade of terrible events.
I'm not gonna say you shouldn't sympathize with him, but I will say it would strike me as bizarre to completely let him off the hook for the horrors he brought to such a peaceful village. And what he's trying to do now is still messed up, right?
Absolutely. It's wrong, period, and I will stop it.
But even so, you would save this man?
If I won't save humans like Heldalf, who've had Hellianhood thrust upon them, I'll never see humans and Seraphim live in peace.
I see. So then you...
really are an idiot.
Yep. Saray is Saray, and we love him for it.
That's right. He couldn't be anyone else even if he tried.
So, Mr. Teller, that what you were looking for?
For such a man, ending his loneliness would be the sole path to salvation. Do you understand what that means?
Taking his life, I would expect.
Saray.
Can you carry that burden with you?
Indeed. That, even more than your answer, is the crucial matter.
Right. What's important now is whether you truly will not waver. Or rather, whether you truly believe in your answer and are willing to accept its repercussions.
No matter what happens, and no matter what cost.
Wait, are you asking him to prove his determination in battle?
Put bluntly, yes. In order to defeat one who has been abandoned in time, the bonds of strength must be severed. Show me how that is done.
Defeat the one who has been abandoned in time? You can't be talking about...
how to sever the bonds of strength.
So eternal loneliness is a curse, you say? It makes sense now.
Old man.
Now then, show me! Don't hold back! I certainly won't!
But... even if there is a way to sever the bonds of strength...
and if we were to actually use it...
then what would happen to you?
Do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, Shepherd!
Do not let Maven's conviction go to waste.
Echo Shock,
Burning shot! Break through!
Rising Sun! Echo Shock!
Ignite flame!
Rising Sun! Echo Shock! Rising Sun! Echo Shock! Rising Sun! Echo Shock! Light the way!
Can't see. There we go.
Light the way! Eat this! Iron Curtain!
Crimson Flame Springboard! Lightning Strike!
Big on! Echo Shock, take! Ready?
Burning shot! Rain of fire!
Look out! Red Giant! Rising Sands!
Burning shot! Tower of Fire!
Take this! Eat this! Echo Shock, take this! Rising Sands! Red Giant! Your care! Red Giant!
I shall end it!
Look out! Rising Sand! Dry out! Take this!
He absolutely screwed her.
Get lost! Rising Sand!
Break through! Burn away!
Big on! Echo Shock! Take this! Big on! Echo Shock! Take this! Rising Sand! Echo Shock!
I'm not done yet!
Eat this! That's it!
Fortify!
Big on! Echo Shock!
Tower of Blood!
Well done. What I want to see is not a mere display of strength.
So you really are immortal?
You understand by now, don't you, the way to defeat me?
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
What Dazzle said he did.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence. You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option withheld off as well.
But Maven, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is. You should know that.
Saray. Rose.
If you weigh lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover. In this way does virtue become vice.
But if you will die for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again. What you should fear is not failure, but rather that fear itself will compromise your belief in your answer.
Lila.
Now then, Saray.
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it. Show me, not just with words, but with the spirit of belief. I shall end it. Luminous Saber! It is a damned shame, Lila. Unfortunately, it looks like they still don't understand. So, it was all for naught.
No, just a little bit more. Even when they resented their own helplessness, Even when they grieved for a fallen comrade. Even when evil schemed to lead them astray. Saray and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not malevolence, they came all this way to stand here together.
It's all about the power of friendship, don't you know?
You're really something.
I don't like having regrets, and I don't like giving them to other people either. Don't you forget it.
Saray, Rose, you paralyzed or something? Going up against Hellions is already life or death. It shouldn't be new to you.
Edna. Zavid.
It's just as they said, Rose. Saray, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake? I didn't come all this way just to be a liability. I said it before. Do I need to say it again? No.
If the shepherd Saray truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer.
Saray!
Everyone.
You have good friends, lad.
Darn right. Let's go!
Come at me!
Ha! I got you! Ha!
Don't just charge in there!
Maven! This is... my answer!
Well, that didn't even show anything.
Maven?
That was highly disappointing.
I thought I could hold out until you finished it, but...
Maven?
Oh, I'm so sorry it came to this.
You're an idiot too.
You're not wrong, but I have no regrets.
What's going on? What are you saying?
Come on!
It's because I violated the taboo.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
You should have told us.
Please, do not blame Lila. She merely did what she believed was right for all of you. And it was my decision to make as well.
I believe too. In my answer. And in my friends. And for their sake, I will not waver in what must be done. So there will be no regrets.
It is time to say our farewells.
I promise. I'll never forget what you've told me, Maven. And I'll teach it to others as well.
Saray, you've... Never did I imagine I would die with others by my side. Thank you.
Rip.
Let's go!
To Camlon?
Yeah. Mount Hellas should still be there.
Let's make for Elysia first.
There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when the village fell.
Oh, that makes sense. So Camlon was close to Elysia.
Very likely. That fits with the idea that it was a strategically important location for Highland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
Yeah, good point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry if...
I told you I'm not going to cry.
You can cry.
Looks like this is the final battle.
Let's end this.
Right on!
Yeah! Was that so I can redo all that? Also, we still don't have, like, the ultimate key, or whatever you want to call it, to unlock the last of the chests. So did I miss it somewhere? No clue.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record. Come to think of it, I wonder how this monolith works. How do you think it activates the Earth and Historia?
Probably because this is an Earth Pulse Nexus, don't you think?
Earth Pulse?
I'll let Terror Firma herself to the
Terror Firma.
The Earth Pulse is a manifestation of the power of Mother Nature that permeates the Earth.
Exactly. Logren has been known for centuries as a spot where several branches of the Earth Pulse intersect.
If you're already such an expert, why call on me?
Because when you say it, it's that much more adorable.
Interesting.
So, the Earth and Historia is reacting to the Earth Pulse.
Could you repeat that in English for dumb bums like me?
Dumb bums?
Okay, let's say instead that there's all this water bubbling up here. Then the Earth and Historia would be like a water wheel. When the wheel goes round, it grinds out the record of history, just like it was milling grains.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me. But then why are the Earth and Historia behaving like a water wheel?
Probably...
I told you. The Earth Pulse is the power of the Earth.
Oh, I see. So if Mount Hellas made the Earth and Historia, and he's using the Earth itself as his vessel...
Then probably it's the force of his will that's making them do that.
Is this to rewatch them, or to see other old ones or other ones that we haven't seen? I don't think we've seen this. Or maybe we did. We've picked up so many things. Boom, boom. No, I think this is the fully put together one. Yeah, we've never seen all of this. I think we saw bits and pieces of them. So let's watch all of them. Yeah, I think this puts together firmly all the pieces that were separated. really creepy. Really, if you think about it. Okay, now the yellow. This is a very unique way of showing, like, the backstory of things. By giving you a visual representation instead of simply just reading it and everything. And finally, the purple. Interesting. Can't go anywhere? So that means something is gonna happen to me. Okay. Or I just couldn't safe travel from that one? So my guess is it's the Camelot Bridge.
So if we cut the tie between Mount Tellus and Heldalf, we'll be home free, right?
I'm not so sure about that. He's strong enough to use the Earth itself as a vessel. Will that really be all that it takes?
Right. We'll probably have to purify all the malevolence attached to the land as well.
Is that right, Layla?
She sells seashells by the seashore. Yep.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
He's got to be doing that on purpose.
Originally, he was the one who would purify the land. His power was the blessing of the land itself.
Like a natural purification of sorts, huh?
Don't think that's gonna be enough this time.
Certainly the activities of the shepherds also contributed to the Earth's natural purification from the outside.
But now it's just Saray, and no one else.
We need to have a plan of action before moving on. But all the same, we can't sit around brooding all day.
For sure.
Hey, Zavid. I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother.
That's all there is to it, really. There's just something between us we need to settle.
And that something is?
I told him, please, let me marry your little sister, and he punched me.
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine. Don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about?
Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred.
A promise between men.
We've collected quite a few anomalous orbs.
You mean those orbs you get from mutant Hellions?
If you possess these orbs, you will be able to manifest powers beyond your ability. But there's also the risk of turning into a horrible monster.
Then wouldn't it be better to throw them away or break them?
It's fine for now since I've sealed its powers, but it's nevertheless something that can have a baleful effect depending on how it's used. And moreover, breaking them will cause malevolence to spread over the entire area.
So in conclusion, it's a good idea to pick these up as we go to avoid further problems, right?
Yes. But mutant Hellions are incredibly strong. If you ever find yourself in a tight spot, Remember that there's no shame in escaping.
Got it.
You know, there's something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth Seraph, right? So why do you use an umbrella for a weapon? Isn't that more like a water element?
I guess I can tell you. Ready to have your mind blown? I'm using it precisely because I'm an Earth Seraph.
Huh?
You know about the dominant relationships among the elements. Earth, water, fire, and wind, right? Earth is stronger than water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by using the subordinate element as a catalyst.
What?
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's pendulum has been using earth and minerals as their catalysts. The staff that you've been using is fundamentally an earth element. You'd have to be a complete idiot for using something like that as a water seraph. Is what I'd like to say, but I'll hold back.
But you did just say it.
Well, if you've been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong, at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
Good job, dummy. No, not arts. Equipped. Oh yeah, let's save real fast.
Don't overdo it, Rose. Drop away.
Not mean to do that.
No one
can.
Yeah, let's avoid the giant mutant Hellion. Why can't I fast travel? It's what we in the business call bullshit.
Saray, I'm ready.
Did you hear? Another war coming on.
Did you
Yeah,
hear?
looks like both Rollins and Highland are ready to take the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, and I hear it's all going down at Glaven Basin.
This is too good. Damn straight. Food and weapons, medicine and coffins. We're gonna make a fortune.
Another war? This is bad. If any more malevolence collects...
That's probably exactly what he wants.
All right. I finally found where he's located.
Hey!
Careful! You okay?
Thank yous. I'm a bit weary from my journeys.
I'm a bit
but it's
weary.
time to settle the scores. Gotta hurry to the cat's corner.
The what?
The turtles. He's still hurt.
He's going to Cat's Corner, huh? Is he going to have a duel there?
It's the illusionary village where cats live.
Cats?
It might become a huge cat and turtle free-for-all.
So, I wonder, where exactly is this Cat's Corner?
I've never heard of it before.
I don't know much either.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Let's start by asking Seraphim, who are knowledgeable about regional lore.
Good idea. Guardian Seraphim are more likely to know something about the lore or legends.
Yeah. Now can I travel? Yeah, now I can. It's my guardian Seraphim. This is hearsay, but supposedly cats have the ability to transform into actual cats. At least that was the rumor I heard a long time ago. Well, that wasn't useful. Strict requirements. Carried something suggested I knew a high-ranking seraph.
There must be herbs around here.
Do we even know a high-ranking seraph? Gramps. Grego. I'm lazy. Why didn't I think of that? Just go to the cat Seraphim. Duh. Afraid I'm a cat with a C, not a K. A lightning user. Can't go to Marlin. This is the dog. Isn't even here. Well, popsicle dicks. Weird. The way to the Lamarack Cave is completely blocked off. Oh, it's to prevent you most likely going back into the Highland side. It's my guess. I just want to check it out. Yeah. There it is. Huh. Funny. Well, if luck be with us, we might be starting the next Tales game next week. Depends on how long this takes. If not, it'll be in 2 weeks. But I bet we'll be starting a new one very, very shortly.
Reporting casualties for the Blue Tempest Knights. 118 wounded, 30 dead.
Be careful.
Report. Approximately 50 casualties on the enemy side.
Is it over already?
Don't kid yourself.
It's no more than a skirmish along the front lines.
If both armies were clashing full on, the body count wouldn't be anywhere near this low.
This low?
Where are the Platinum Knights?
Sir, they're still struggling to evacuate Lastenbell.
Can't they see there's no time?
Saray, there's no point in just staying here.
The Platinum Knights are in Lastenbell.
Let's go see Sergei.
Yeah.
Boss!
Talfrin, what happened?
We were all captured in Pendrago. They said we murdered the Cardinal at the behest of the Kingdom of Highland.
What? But I was the one who...
It was Lunar. He approached the Empire and suggested they frame it this way. Of course, the Empire was just itching for a justification to launch a war.
If they could tell the world that Highland had assassinated their cardinal...
Almost too perfect.
Lunar laid an ambush for us. If Igil hadn't shielded me, I would've... I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything but run away.
We knew this might happen sooner or later. Part of the job description. But still...
Rose, you should go.
But we have to stop the war!
We all know what they'll do now that they've trumped up a justification.
Dispose of the evidence.
You can't leave them like that, can you?
After all, they're your family.
You said it yourself, didn't you? You and I have two very different jobs.
Thank you. I'll be back.
What about us? Should we be rescuing the scattered bones or stopping this war?
Both are vital, but we can't be in two places at once.
Sergei's in Lastenbell.
Alicia's probably at the Highland Army base.
Then...
If I remember correctly, wasn't there some kind of cave or something leading to Highland around here?
Right, the Lamorak Cave.
Oh my god, what kind of choice is this? That's kind of unfortunate.
Lies and prevarications. That's all you're good for.
Yeah, why aren't you fighting back against Highland?
Please, calm down and listen to me. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop war from breaking out.
There's time to prevent the worst.
Yes. I'm trying to minimize the casualties. That's why I'm asking the citizens to evacuate the...
Screw that! Did my dad and brother die because of those Highland bastards so you could run away?
You useless, bleeding heart pacifist! So we just hand Lastenbell over to Highland. Is that it?
Never!
You must understand the danger here. Highland is sweeping towards us with their entire army.
Then we'll fight back with our entire army!
The killing will never stop at that rate.
A knight afraid of killing his enemies? You should be ashamed of yourself!
Yeah, get out there and slaughter those Highland scum! It's our city and our property! We'll never surrender it!
You coward! You don't even care!
Your job should be to protect us.
Let's step outside of town for a moment.
Don't you run away, you craven good-for-nothing!
Well, this is awkward.
Traitor! Chicken Knight, have you no pride?
Put your life on the line for justice!
For a big man, he takes tiny steps.
Huh. Ignorant townsfolk? They don't even know what you're going through!
Nevertheless, I can understand where they're coming from. The clash with Highland has already cost us many lives.
But still...
The citizens' malevolence has suddenly intensified.
It's like there's something else going on. Sergei, we'd like to help you with this.
Ah! A Hellion!
Sergei, watch out!
Daddy!
There's something wrong here, but...
Men, take formation 3. We cannot pull back if the people of Rollins are threatened. Run, child!
We should join them.
Right.
I'll thank you to stop interfering.
Not after all my work setting this up.
So you were behind this?
Of course she is. Oh good, Edna is where I want her to be.
Hurry! We need to break her domain!
Yeah, otherwise Sergei's in...
Darn it! Did we lose her?
Wait, there's someone over there?
Huh? Sergei and the Knights?
Yes, we were able to drive off the attackers.
Zavid!
Huh? Whoops. Don't respond to the Seraphim, stupid.
To fool even the wind. Impressive illusions.
Good thing her acting sucks. I'm just too much of a people person.
What are you up to disguised as Sergei?
The question is, what am I not up to?
But I know what he's up to right now, and that's getting torn to pieces by Hellions!
Concentrate your attack!
Bring it on, Shepard!
This feels wrong!
That's the point! Don't hold back! Got it?
Right! This isn't Sergei, no matter what!
Burn away! Penetrating status ailments on the undead.
Breakthrough! Vermilion Crescent!
Burn away! Unknown type of Hellion.
Burn away! Penetrating fire! Burn! Vermilion Crescent! Burning fire! Pillars of fire!
You're done!
Release my spin rhapsody! Breakthrough! No escape! Kill my face!
You're done!
Burn! Burn away! Penetrating burn! Pillars of fire! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Pillars of fire!
You're done!
Burn! Burning fire! Penetrating
You're done!
burn away! Purgatory burn! Burn away! Purgatory burn! Blade of fire! Burning charge! Purgatory flame!
You're done!
Too close! On guard! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Sonic Rush!
Vermilion crescent! Burning charge! Pillars of flame!
Sonic Rush!
Vermilion crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Vermilion crescent! Burning charge! Purgatory flame! Yeah! Tiger blade! Let's go! Slight eagle! Shadow shot! Shatterbang! Try this on! Dance and version!
You're done!
Tiger! Yeah! Join hand! Shatterbang! And we'll Slight eagle! Try this on! Dragon dance! Be gone! Rock Ritter! Be gone! Echo shot! Take this! Rising sand! Cry out! Be gone! Cry out!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
Yes, I can.
What about swinging it on...
You show no mercy at all, do you?
Why would we? You're not Sergei.
But of course, you and chivalry timbers, 2 peas in a pod. Friend equals save, enemy equals kill, no malevolence equals protect, Hellion equals exterminate. What a simple and beautiful world you live in. How utterly convenient.
Huh? What are you getting at?
I'm saying that all it comes down to is your ego. An ego that is the foundation of malevolence.
That's not true!
Yes, I fan the flames, I won't deny it. But it's perfectly natural for the people to be filled with rage and hatred. But you call it malevolence and you try to stamp it out. The mission of the Shepherd, the code of knighthood. Whatever name you devise, the excuse remains the same. Tell me, Shepherd, what definitive proof do you have that you yourself are not corrupted by malevolence?
Nonsense! Saray is not corrupted!
Of course not. As pure and righteous as your previous Shepherd.
I'm not doing this for the sake of some mission or person. I'm doing it because I believe in it. That's all. And Sergei is the same way.
A lame stab at justification.
Wrong. I've always been like this.
And he always will be.
With the support of your friends, huh? So that's what sustains you. Saray.
Let's go back. Sergei will be all right.
We go new. That's the we go by the speed of new.
Saray, over there.
Looks like they're back.
Sergei!
I'm fine. However...
Captain Sergei, we heard what happened. Thank you for rescuing this child.
I just wanted to avenge my father and my brother.
I know how you feel. But if you act on every impulse, you're no different from the beasts of the forest.
I didn't care about any of that. I thought if I could kill even one Highlander, I could die happy.
You should know better than that. We're all human. There's no reason we can't find a better path to follow.
Can we search for that better path together, so that no more have to die?
Very well. We'll hear you out. That's all I can promise.
I am honored. The truth is, I too yearn to fight like a beast. Everything I say is a lie. I must be entirely corrupted by malevolence.
Not at all, Sergei.
Not at all.
I wonder what Rose is up to. I hope she isn't doing anything unwise.
It'd be unwise to hope for that at all.
If it bugs you that much, why don't you go to Pendrago? Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray,
Look, another one.
That's number 5.
What happened?
Didn't you hear? Every night lately, someone raids one of the nobles' mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they pull off a heist.
And then they tossed the stolen money all over the streets. If only we'd gotten here a bit earlier, we could have snatched some of it.
No!
Who would want the rotten charity of a thief anyway?
Me?
I'm really worried about Rose.
But there's nothing we can do right now.
Any move she makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
Let's head for the Nobles District. If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
Wait.
What do you mean you can't pay me as promised?
Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses?
30 guards injured. Over 20 million golds worth in damages.
So what? Not my fault your guards are such incompetents.
Be that as it may, it is you whom the thief is after.
The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there. After that, we'll see about your reward.
And how am I supposed to find her?
That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine.
You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Yeah, whatever.
The Hellions?
Torrents of wind. Forces of nature.
Get on! Strike! Let's get him! Surging current! Get on! Come on, everyone! Misty reach! Disappear! No escape!
Crap! We lost that damn fox.
Let's get hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
Find him before dawn.
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When I kill you with my own hands!
Boss!
Forget it. Just run.
What's wrong? You're looking ragged.
Sorry, a certain fellow would never forgive me if I let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it. I'll be right back.
Shepard!
Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
Burning charge! Go as
Damn, he level 60! It's one of those we probably have to just survive a certain amount of time.
Police, I'm here for you! Thank you, boss.
Breakthrough! Get lost! Release my spear! Tower of Blood! Get lost! Get ya! Breakthrough! Tower of Blood! Release my spear! Get ya! Here's the eternity! Get lost! Breakthrough! Get lost! Release my spirit! Breakthrough! Way of fire! Get lost! Focus on defense! I need a hand! Tiger Blade! Red Dragon Fang! I will smite evil!
Abandon your
I will smite... Don't push yourself, Lila! Kendrick Blades! Yeah! This isn't over! I won't lose!
Abandon your doubts, but the truth is so strong.
Here's the eternity! Smite the malevolent! Bleed Bang! Shadow Shot! Dance Embers! Shatter Fang! Try this on! Kendrick Blade!
Roach, keep it together!
Thank you.
My own. Let's get some speed up in here. Focus on defense. Blade Bang. Let's get it up. Shatter Fang. Shadow Shot. Kendrick Blade. I can't lose. I will smite evil. Dance Embers. Here. Be gone. Let's get some speed up in here. Tiger Blade, let's give it up. I'll give my all. Get lost. I will smite evil. Try this on. Shadow Shot. Kendrick Blade. Is it over? Edna, be careful. Shadow Shot. Dance Embers. It's time. Get lost.
Let's do our best.
I will smite evil. Try this on. Kendrick Blade.
You alright, Akio?
Somehow.
You're first!
Thanks.
Guess we're even.
You good to go?
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up! That's all you had? I wanted this to be
Seriously?
fun.
I had a automatically get revived ability, yo. But fine, be that way, game.
You may feel a slight melt.
Release my spirit! Very simple!
Center bang! Shadow shot! Dance, Embers!
Vermilion Fist!
I need a hand! I will smite evil! Try this on! Dance, Embers! I will smite evil! Try this on! Dance, Embers! Don't push yourself far out! Crispy! Get meat! Eat it! Sunburn! That's it! Eat it!
Raise my enemy! This doesn't look good.
Extra crispy! I won't lose this time! Lord of Water! This one's tough!
Don't flag on the fence.
Rose! I need a hand! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Breakdown! Breakdown! Azure assault! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Extra close! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Breakdown!
Dirty dancing!
Ocean blitz! Azure assault!
Gonna get bit!
Break on through! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Break! Go through!
Concentrate! Faster, stronger, harder, better!
Blue flurry!
Faster, stronger, harder, better!
Blue flurry! Breakdown! Break charge! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Break on through! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Breakdown! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Azure assault!
Ready?
Burst! Breakdown! What?
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me?
He's...
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth? Rose!
This is my job. May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
The hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest! For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
A murderer and a fake family!
So?
It's me dead! Sit through death! Boss!
Rip.
Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp.
Well, took care of that one. Wrong way. Nope, wrong way again. Fuck. That way. That way. Thank you for the whispers. Fine then, Gramps.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
No!
Prepare for the assault. Once we receive the royal order, our entire forces will destroy the Roland's army. My, Shepherd Saray. Welcome to our base. Perfect. We're moments from receiving the royal order authorizing our assault. And the messenger will be an old friend of yours.
You can't mean...
You're making Alicia do that?
It's cruel of Bartlow, but still an ingenious plan. If she brings the order, the war is on. And should she refuse, he can have her court-martialed for treason. I can only imagine her dismay.
You disgust me.
Will you attack me? Please, be my guest. Then I could reasonably claim that spies from Roland's were in our camp. No need to wait for a royal order.
Looks like the odds are stacked against us.
We're going to need Alicia's help to hold back the army.
Alicia, is it? Go ahead and try then. I'm very curious.
Go ahead and try. Okay.
Alicia wasn't at the army base. Let's check over at Lady Lake.
But if we get Alicia involved, we'll have no choice but to tell her that Maltran is a Hellion.
She'd be hurt for sure.
I'm aware, but there's no other choice.
How dare you obstruct our glorious battle! You're a disgrace to Highland!
What's gotten into you?
Alicia!
Hey! Saray?
We'll talk later. Are we good, Lila?
Yes! I've reactivated her Squire pad!
Hey, princess. Name's Zavid. Nice to meet you.
Right.
That look in your eye says you have a question.
No, I think I'll focus on the battle for now.
Oh, Zavid. Trying to pick up a lady at all times. Even in the middle of a fight.
I need assistance!
And that's more or less what brought us here.
I see.
I see.
Why were those soldiers attacking you?
Probably because I've been stalling the war. I have yet to deliver the royal order authorizing our attack.
And they hate and resent you that much?
You can see for yourself. There's not a thing in the world that can prevent this war now.
You're giving up?
What else can I do? What else do you expect me to do? The king has commanded that we launch an attack on Roland's. An official royal order has already been issued.
If that dumb piece of paper's causing you all that grief, why don't you just chuck it?
Just chuck it? What exactly do you mean by chuck it?
Just what I said. Tear up the damn thing like it never existed.
I can't!
You can't expect Alicia to do something like that.
Sure
Hey,
can.
no pressure. I don't mind seeing her beautiful face all scrunched up in pain.
No.
Oh, boy.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our...
Saray, I think perhaps the only way to stop this war is to do as Zavid suggested. Would you be willing to assist me in this?
Are you sure about this? You would be rebelling against your own country.
I know the risks.
All right.
Well, if Alicia's made up her mind, we can't refuse her, can we?
Zavid, may I trust you in this matter as well?
I can't decline a heroic princess. Your face looks better with a smile on it anyway.
It's too early to give up. Sergei of Rollins is working to bring this war to a halt as well.
So there are those on the other side, too. One ray of hope is that Lady Maltran is the one commanding our army. She is bound to cooperate with us. What's wrong?
I hate to tell you this, but Maltran's not gonna help you. She's a Hellion. She serves the Lord of Calamity. She was the one pushing for war in the first place.
Edna!
We had to tell her at some point.
Yeah, better she hear it now than get stabbed in the back later.
That can't be true! Don't you even dare joke about such a thing!
Alicia, please calm down.
No, Lady Maltran. She always encouraged me, even when... I apologize. I will see Lady Maltran and verify this for myself.
Back to that scrunched up face of hers.
Yep. Scrunchy. Well, we got Alicia. Might as well give her some new stuff. Princess of the Fellands. Huh. I'd like to point out that her stuff still was being increased. Interesting. Ooh, did they give her the best stuff I had too? Nice. Good job, game. You did good. KO protection. Nice. A legless ring. Well, I'm pretty sure rings aren't supposed to have legs in the first place. No, that just looks wrong on her. Much better. Oh yeah, I can take her seriously now. In video games, put your custom characters into cutscenes. The epitome.
Are your eyes okay?
It's fine. My vision's good.
Oh, good. So that means you've become stronger.
Just a little bit blurry is all.
A little bit? That could cost you your life in battle.
Perhaps. But this is something you need to see through, to the end.
Well,
We've got way more important things to worry about.
Saray needs you. Nothing will change that.
Let's go, Alicia.
Okay.
Oops. Well, whatever. Ugh.
disarray. Look around you.
No.
You've toughened up a bit yourself.
Yes, I've been undergoing intensive training. Under Lady Maltran.
Oh, I see.
Oops, did it again. Oh well. I keep hitting up to go to the bottom, and instead it does nothing. Freaking octopus!
Milady.
So, you finally figured out who I really am.
Why?
For the ideals I cherish most. Now, messenger, the royal order, if you please. We have a war to start. Then I'll take it by force. This way. Too many prying eyes out here.
This way. She's like, if I'm gonna kick your ass, we're gonna do it in private.
How could she?
Alicia.
There might be something nearby.
At least we get a save.
Lila, what type of Hellion is Maltran?
I honestly cannot tell you for sure.
So all we know is she's one to watch out for, huh?
A strong, sexy lady. I'm not seeing the downsides myself.
Let's be quick about this. I have other work to attend to.
Why, Lady Maltran, why?
You are disgracefully slow to catch on. What you see before you is reality and truth. One who cannot accept reality for what it is has no hope of being a leader to the people.
I acknowledge my lack of resolve, but...
Then you should have realized by now that your naive ideals have no meaning whatsoever in this present state of affairs. Not to the kingdom, not to the citizenry, certainly not to me.
Then why did you act so encouraging and supportive to me all this time?
Because you serve two vital functions. One of which was your utility in getting Highland and Rollins to finally clash with their full military might. Your incessant whining was just the thing to provoke Bartlow and the others to action.
Alicia's ideals do hold meaning and value.
That's right. Saray believes in her, even if you don't.
And he isn't the only one.
I'm giving my dear pupil her final lesson. Kindly stay out of this.
What, you can't deal with reality and truth?
So many empty words. Who's slow to catch on now?
A fair point. No need to exchange words when blows will suffice. For your other vital function.
Stand back, Alicia! All right.
Why? I only want to use Edna!
I can do this.
Your technique.
What level was she? 61. Cool.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
So this is how it ends. How
Wow.
pathetic.
That was a lot of damage.
We cannot avoid this
Hey,
battle.
why don't you?
I can do this.
Your technique is appalling, Alicia.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
You feel it, bro? This is all
I don't know. Why don't you look at my username and you tell me? Well, of course. Silly. I realized that was coming off really, like, snarky, so I decided to, re-say that. I mean, anything that's actually, like, proportionally, like, well. I don't need something larger than what's necessary to, like, fly, you know?
Be careful! Soul resonance! Here, I need a hand! You feel it? Soul resonance! Come forward! Gale Vital protection! Dark Star! Karma!
It's over!
Torrent spit karma! Lock this time! Vital protection!
My spears are never broken!
Lightning strike! Vital protection! Your life is extended! Push yourself, Knock this time! Torrent spit Dark Star! Snake bite! Sparrow jump! Lightning strike! I need a hand! Snake bite! Soul resonance! Dragon hit Dark Star! Red! Hero shot! You feel it? My soul resonance! Anytime! Sparrow jump! Flame of light! Not this time! Red! Be careful! Come forward! Flame of light!
First done! Go!
Red! Dark Star! You feel it? Soul resonance! Flame of light! Adna! Your life is extended! Quite a bind! Leave it to me, Alicia! Knock it out! Torrent spit karma! Torrent spit karma! Fighting protection! Karma! Edna, be careful! Alicia! Knock it! Fighting protection! You feel it? Soul resonance! Fighting protection! Torrent spit karma! This might be bad. I need a hand! Oh, holy water! Heal our world! Moonlight Swallow! Come forward! Gale, carry the gun! Flames of light! Too close! This is quite a value! Thunderclap! You feel me to take Alicia! Weak lightning star! May your not... Escape from you! Sparrow shot! Karma! Lightning strike! I need a hand! You feel it?
Heal my ailment!
Come forward! It's time! Your life is extended! This must be bad! I'm counting on...
Run you through! Thunderclap!
Try this on! Desert Wind! Moonlight Swallow! Lightning Storm! Storm! That did it! Moonlight Swallow! Can't end here! Alicia! Dancing flames! Ground fire! Thunderclap! Fire in the sky! Ray of fire! Scorch rally! Give me strength! Leave it to me, Alicia! Strong! Fight the malevolent! Release my spear! Rhapsody! Ray of fire! Purifying flames! Thunderclap! Vermilion Crescent!
Grant me protection!
Barrier!
Heal my ailment!
Thunderclap! Fire! Blazing Star! Breakthrough! No escape! Anytime! Moonlight Swallow! Flames of Edna, be careful! Rain of fire! Anytime! Blazing Star! Anytime! Your life is at
Vods.
So this is how it ends. How pathetic.
Jesus Christ. I don't even know if I can beat her right now. Oh. Well, we'll try again.
I hope I can win this. I can do this.
Your technique is appalling, Alicia.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
Dance, Embers! Don't push yourself, Lila! Strike! Final protection! Anytime! Snake bite! Anytime! Anytime! You feel it? Soul resonance! Torrent Spear! Dark Star! Dark Star! Rocket Attack! Torrent Spear! Strike! Dragon Blade! Fearless Charge! Here goes! Fearline Wings! Strike! Here goes! Dark Star! Rocket Attack! Red! Cobra! Dark Star! Final Protect! Red! Fearless Charge! Your life is ephemeral! You feel it? It's all resonance! I need an ambulance! Snake bite! You're right if you want! Be gone! Strike! Frozen Stone! Healing! Eat this! Rock Wither! Be gone! Frozen Stone! Spinning top!
You're pretty much screwed.
So this is how it ends.
God damn. You know what? We clearly can't do this. Oh. So what can I do? Ugh. The enemies most likely are not a high enough level for me to actually get anything out of it.
I shall remain vigilant. Sarai, we must hurry.
30 EXP. That's
There may be some
definitely
herbs
gonna
out
do
here.
that for us.
Be on the
yo.
lookout for them.
God damn it. If I can't fast travel, then... What do you do? Let's see. No help at all. Cool. I was trying to see if there was any like, oh yeah, you can go here to grind. Nope, nothing. Cool. That's fun. Jesus. Never realized herbs actually had a permanent increase. See if that does anything different. Oh.
All right.
I can do this.
Your technique is appalling, Alicia.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
Don't push yourself, Lila. Soul Resonance! Dark Star! Strike! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Here goes! Karma! Knock this time! Here goes! Strike! Here goes! Strike! Here goes!
Hold it!
Barely
Hold
shot!
it! Hold it!
Dark Star! Knock this time! Barely shot! Here goes! Feel like wind!
Come here then. End of the line.
You feel it? You feel it? Soul Resonance! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Strike! Dragon Blade barely shot!
Give me strength.
Gale Phantom! Don't push yourself, Lila! Vanish! Strategy! I need a hand! Let's take them all down!
Yeah, I know you. Healing circle.
Nice time! Dragon Blade! Here goes! You feel it? Soul Resonance!
Lightning storm.
Strike! Dragon Blade!
Now I'm like waiting for
Dragon Blade! Dark Star! Here goes! Leave it to me, Alicia!
Lightning storm.
It's time! Don't like it, Zestiria! I need a hand! You feel it? My soul resonance! You okay, Ziggy? I'm counting on.
Flames of light. Offer your protection. Blazing star.
Brilliant Crescent! Burning Star! Pillars of Flame!
Today, keep your wits about you.
Alicia!
Trouble.
Flames of Light!
Whoops, wrong one.
Breakthrough! Burning Star! Pillars of Flame! Take them all down!
Okie dokie.
Anytime! Quickness!
Kiss me back. Really not.
Breakthrough!
Your life is at stake!
Pretty good.
Give me strength!
Blazing Star!
Burning Stars! Burning Stars!
Burn away!
Blazing Star!
Quite a bind. Quite a bind. Frozen starlight!
Breakthrough! Rate of fire! Breakthrough!
Your words will make you
Rate of
better.
fire! Rate of fire! Rate of fire!
Jesus Christ.
It's not working.
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world.
Please, Lady Maltran, stop! You are just being deceived by the Lord of Calamity!
You're soft to the core, aren't you? Of all your flaws, that might be. What I hate about you the most. This is reality, Alicia.
Shink.
I have proven my dedication to my lord. I have no regrets.
Alicia!
Woo! Jesus Christ. We're only level 53. And we only beat a boss level 61. No biggie.
Alicia.
I can't do this. I can't! I can't! I want to go home! I don't care about all this anymore! About the war, about our nation, about our people! I'm sick of their gossip, their mockery, their lies! Everything! I quit! I'm done being a princess, being a knight! Barlow and his goons can do whatever they want! I've tried so hard for everyone. What good did it do? And still
And yet, you still want to stop the war, right? I feel just like you, in a lot of ways.
The strength of a knight exists to protect. Their kindness serves the people. Lady Maltran's words still linger in my ears. I know she undoubtedly meant nothing by it, just some pretty nonsense to lead me on.
Maybe. But even if she did, you took those words to heart, didn't you? And the Alicia standing right here is as real as it gets. You can count on it.
Yep. And the horns, don't forget.
See this side of my reality. Let me see what I can do about the Highland Army. I'm naive and soft and whiny enough to think it'll work. That's just who I am.
Young folks, always with the melodrama.
Sorry about that.
What? Are you crying too?
It's so beautiful.
You say something?
Nothing.
Sadly, our tragically noble princess won't get a chance to do a thing.
What do you mean?
The war's already on. The Roland's Empire and the Kingdom of Highland. Battle of the century.
What?
If you run, you might still catch it. I hear there could even be an extra special guest star. Bring your popcorn.
Looks like that's our next job.
Rose?
You'll need friends to get the job done, right?
Cool. Are you not a mustache and pipe fan, Ahmad? Alright, making 2 saves. Ah, okay. So you're overused in the summer and useless in the winter? Well, that looks like a small problem.
Lila, what is that?
Oh no! It has been born!
Dragon! Holy crap, there's a dragon!
Get ready! A veteran, Hellion. We can't let our guard down even for a moment.
Maybe so, but they were losers from the moment they became Hellions.
Shadow shot! Shadow shot!
Was it called Get Stuffed?
So they can all see it.
Yeah, it's fully materialized.
The undead pack some powerful arts, bro.
They can also warp, so keep an eye on them.
I think the game's telling me that I'm underleveled right now.
I'm ready. Almost slide evil. Try this. Almost slide evil. Try this on. Let's get him. Dance and burst. Shatter bang. Try this on. You're right, Mickey. Let's take them all down. Dance and burst. Try this on. You're right, Mickey. Try this. I need a hand! Shatter bang! Shadow shot! Desert flame! Sweet dreams! Rose, get back! Return of fire! Run away! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! You're gonna get rid of fire! No escape! Rid of fire! Rose, get back! Breakthrough!
Sounds dramatic. The question about that book, though, is who got stuffed.
Dead.
Ready, Nickleo? Hey, Shatter bang! Desert flame! Almost smite evil! Shadow shot! Almost smite evil! Shadow shot! Try this on! Dance and burst! Try this on! Dance and burst! Shatter bang! Shatter bang! Try this on! Dance and back to Ray! I need a hand! Almost fighting! Shadow shot! Dance and burst!
If only we'd listened to Princess Alicia, we could have avoided all of this.
Ready, Mikleo?
Burning charge! Then counter.
Vermilion Crescent! Burning charge!
Pillars of flame!
Burning charge! Not yet!
Pillars of flame! Not that bad! Burn! Break the way! Pillars of flame!
Breakthrough! Full force!
Burning echo!
Burn! Burning charge! Tower of blood! Breakthrough!
Tower of blood! Lightning strike! On my enemy!
Full force! Burning echo!
Right!
Tower of blood! Let's do this!
It hurts!
That dragon's not that big. The big babies.
Is everyone ready?
Surf in the water! Ready? Strike! How's this? Shadow shot! Try this on! Dance, Embers! It's over! Sweet dreams! Shutterbang! Shadow shot! Different flames! Strike!
Oops. You don't wear that. You wear the kingly waistcoat. Honestly, you don't even need that. got double attack on it. Oof. No, I can't get rid of that. It's just flat out increase. Oof.
Save me, Mother.
Mother.
Enemy spotted, Lila.
Shutterbang! Try this on! Whoa! Shutterbang! Shadow shot! Captain Flame! Shadow shot! Dance, Embers! Shutterbang! Not yet! Shadow shot! Captain Flame! I can't lose!
Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul! I shall protect everyone!
It's all over! We're doomed! Doomed!
It's a monster! Someone do something!
Cigar! Echo shot, take! Rising sand! Dry out, take! Rampaging giant! Echo shot, take! Come on, everyone! Take! Whoa! Take! Eat this! Take! Blazing away! I'm ready.
Flames gather!
You know nothing.
Get down! Status ailments and let it out. Burning shot! Purgatory flame! Burn away! Purgatory flame!
Dancing flames! Breakthrough!
Tower of Blood! Let armored hellions attack first, then counter.
I can't lose!
Shatter the will! Break on through! Here goes! Break on through!
Try this on! Dancing flames!
Violence and humility.
Sliding
Air
up!
pressure! Trouble. Here it comes! Shatter the will! Scattering crush! Piercing blow! Surely this is flavor trap!
Forces of nature! Burning shot! Not yet! Rain of fire! Rain of fire! Let's go! Tower of blood! Burn! Burning shot! Purgatory flame! Breakthrough! Breakthrough!
I'll pick 'em all!
Get back! No escape! Here's my flames! Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Rain of fire! Breakthrough!
A dragon? You mean they actually exist?
I love how nobody knows what's going on and they're all just going crazy. How the fuck do you grind in this game? And of course, it looks like we are 100% trapped in this area. We cannot leave. So that's cool. I have no idea what a dragon would be weak against. Pain! That one's obvious.
Can we do anything about that thing?
No.
If we can't, there's no one that can save it.
Friggin' huge!
Yeah.
Friggin' huge.
Saray! Over there!
So, this is what it's like to...
You can't give up! Stand up!
Run!
What on earth is going on?
Saray is back there fighting it. A dragon.
You're gonna live!
Oh, cool. Resistant to everything. Love it.
For both of us, too!
You got it! I don't intend to die here!
What level was it? Ah, 62. How much health? Ah, 75,000. Let's go. Nice cinematics. In between my battles.
Tough old lizard. It's feasting on the malevolence generated by the human's fear.
Sounds, tasty?
So even the power of the shepherd is not enough?
It's a genuine miracle they're even standing!
How can he fight like that? He's the shepherd.
No, that's not it.
It's just who he is.
Of course. Full health again. Love it.
Come forth! Towards the Red Dark Star! Red Dark Star! Here goes! Fear my wings! Strike! Here goes!
Break through!
Don't push yourself on us! Strike! Fearless charge!
Shield
Strike! Dragon Blade!
Lord of Water! Aim and fire! Shatter the moon!
Not this time! Red Dark Star! Not this time! Towards the Red Carbide! Together! There! Violent Protect! Red Dark Star! Violent Protect! Red Dark Star! Mow him down! Dark Star! Fire protect! Here goes! Let's take them all down! Knock this up! Here goes! Feel my wind! Pull together! There! Fire
Oh, there it is again.
Well, crap. I can't do this much longer.
Rose!
Saray! We will fight at your side!
Who's
Hell yeah! Go on. Do it, Saray.
Hudson
Newland! Time to
finish this!
humanity!
Oof. Only 5,000 experience. I feel like we got gypped on that one. Only 5,000.
The malevolence. It's vanished.
Yeah.
Well, that was my exercise for the year.
Yeah.
But we made a difference. Let's treat ourselves to a break. How about our old hideout?
Whew. I'm exhausted as well.
No surprise. We took down a dragon.
We managed to stave off the worst somehow. Let's just be grateful that we're alive, yeah?
Of course, Edna's sad because she wants to save her brother. Who is a dragon?
Such an innocent face.
Asleep or awake?
No need to worry. Soray's got it together.
Yes, I know, but...
He's almost 2 together, huh? Sounds like something a mother would say.
Can it be sister at least? Although I am far older.
All right, sister. We ought to rest up too.
Yes, I'll just tuck both of them in.
Morning.
Not even. You've been sleeping for 3 days straight.
You're kidding! I was wondering why I was so famished.
Let's go get something to eat.
Indeed, Saray woke up just before you did.
After we're done, let's head on over to Lastenbell. I gotta check on how everything wound up.
Sheesh, workaholic much? Though I guess I shouldn't talk.
Aren't you curious?
Well...
Well...
Yeah. If anyone's warmongering, I got some killing to do.
Maybe we should leave her here.
Warmongering. Doesn't look like we can fast travel to there either. Which is of course unfortunate, but whatever. We'll walk. Game.
Saray, look!
Alicia and Lucas!
As a messenger of the Kingdom of Highland, I am here to discuss terms of a truce. I would like to meet with a representative of the Roland's Imperial Army.
We honestly wish we could allow you to pass, but Highland and Roland's are still officially at war.
This is a decision that has to be made at the top. I'm afraid as mere rank and file,
Alicia! Lucas!
Saray!
I knew you were alive!
You're meeting with Roland's?
I hope. It seemed like this might be the last chance for diplomacy.
A Highland princess wandering all the way here with no escort? You're a trooper.
What do you mean? She's got the best guard in the world.
If there's a chance we can stop the war, it's a small price to pay. But we're running into some, jurisdictional issues.
Shepard?
You're with the Platinum Knights, right? Do you think you could contact Sergei for us? Tell him that Saray's friend, Alicia, has come to visit.
If it's a meeting between friends, then the Knights have no need to interfere.
I'm sorry my subordinates couldn't be more flexible with you.
Not their fault. I hear they work under a very rigid captain.
You caught me there. So you're Alicia. I am Sergei, a friend of Saray. Well met.
I'm Alicia. My sincere thanks for helping us the other day.
Not at all. Would you like to join me for some tea?
Certainly. I'm thankful for this opportunity.
We won't let it go to waste.
Damn peaceniks. Putting good mercenaries out of jobs. This calls for booze. What do you say, Shepard?
Booze. Sanctuary. Oh, well, this seems like a good place for us to leave it off while I figure out next time just how much more we've got to suffer through. So, anyway, I think it is time for us to leave it off right here. And we'll pick it up again next week. Oh. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, everybody, stay. Okay, people.